Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
We are Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I am Daniel.
We're a little off here because we stumbled upon this video, How to Survive Getting Swallowed by a Whale.
100%. This could have been useful like 2 years ago.
What?
Didn't tell you that story? No. This is very, everyone, listen up.
Yeah.
Listen up.
This could save your life
This is
one
like
day.
100%. Look at them. I'm pretty sure they get swallowed by whales.
Yeah.
They are just out there in the open, loosey-goosey.
Yeah. Man, so real talk, this somehow came up in my recommended feed, and I started watching it. It was like 18 seconds in, and I was like, no, we got to react to this. We got to just see what this hell this is about.
We have to stop the epidemic of whales swallowing people.
Yes, it must be stopped.
It has become too much of a problem to overlook now. Yeah. This is a PSA.
Yeah, forget COVID-19.
No.
This is the big pandemic here.
If you're wondering what COVID's trying to cover up, it's this. Whales are swallowing people. And this needs to be taken seriously.
Yes, totally seriously.
I'm tired. Sometimes I go to the beach, Ocean City, Maryland, shitty. Anyway, I'm tired of looking out on the water and seeing people disappearing because whales are swallowing them.
These are loved ones, man.
Yeah.
My daddy died from this.
What happens on the insurance claim? I'm pretty sure life insurance doesn't cover eaten by a whale.
I'm sure
that sounds like a freaking excuse. All right.
Let's get into this. Okay, here we go.
Oh! Easy. Come on.
Oh my God.
This music needs to be on this. They did this right.
They did that part right.
Swimming with whales has been described as one of the most breathtaking experiences on Earth. And today, you get to try it out. As you get so close to the majestic beasts that you can almost pat them, you realize you've never felt this in touch with nature before.
In touch with nature.
First of all, there are adrenaline junkies out there.
Yeah.
If I'm swimming with something that is 3 times the size of me. No, what? I'm sorry. 3 times the size of a school bus?
Mm-hmm.
You know how comfortable you feel sitting in a school bus? Pretty comfortable. So when something is 3 times that, that's a lot of space.
That is a lot.
I don't trust the water. I've seen a lot of, Jaws. Just Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Jaws. Like, that's enough to say. Jaws. This. You're swimming with something that could just swallow you like a Tic Tac, dude.
Right.
And be like, my bad.
Well, hopefully we'll figure out how to get out of that situation here.
But then everything goes dark, and your body is tossed around aggressively. You've just been scooped up in a whale's mouth. You struggle to find...
Pause it. You are swimming majestically with these huge beasts, and then, bam, swallowed by a whale.
Your way out. But what are your chances against
whales come out of fucking nowhere?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that whale coming.
It said no one ever.
Yeah.
You struggle to find your way out. But what are your chances against a 15-ton animal?
That?
Here's how to survive getting swallowed by a whale.
Okay, so here's another question. What kind of whale? They're tiny, teeny, little bitty whales. And then there's like the massive... What was that? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
what?
a little shaken by this.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What whale? It's just by a whale? So is this... I'm assuming all whales.
Oh, yeah.
All whales. They say by a whale. So this is all whales. So all of you that think this is just Atlantic Ocean whales, no, it's all whales on all the oceans. This is how to survive. Pay attention.
Yes.
Most people would tell you that being swallowed by a whale is an immediate death sentence, and they'd have good reason for it. But that doesn't mean that survival is impossible. Just ask Rainer Schimpf. In 2007, he was gobbled up by a whale while taking pictures off South Africa's coast. He immediately held his breath until the whale promptly spit him back out. But what if you weren't released so quickly?
Wait, hold on. So the whale spit him back out?
Yeah.
We can end the video. We can end the video right there.
Right. But what if the whale doesn't spit you back out?
And then have you never seen Pinocchio? You sit on your boat and you just play with your marionette puppets.
Yep.
And listen to Jiminy Cricket until the whale spits you out. I mean, anyway.
How could you avoid being sliced up by the whale's teeth? Is there any way to survive the burning acids of its 4 stomachs? And when would be a bad time to make your escape? Here are some ways that you could get out alive. Oh, and just to be clear, there's only one type of whale that could theoretically swallow a human whole.
Yeah, okay.
Most people would think that's the blue whale. Blue whales have giant mouths that could fit hundreds of people inside, and they keep their mouths wide open as they travel through the ocean. But the baleen plates inside their mouths would prevent a person from being swallowed. Even if someone did make it past those, the blue whale's esophagus is only 25 centimeters across, too small to allow a human through.
Well, that's assuring.
Oh, great. So then now what whale? So they're getting into specifics.
Okay.
Right? They said there's only one that could possibly swallow a human being.
Yes.
Right. First of all, I want to retract my statement of what teeth. Sperm whales have teeth. Orcas have teeth.
Yep. So
And
that's all we know.
this is already maxing out my whale knowledge.
The only whales that would have no trouble swallowing us humans are sperm whales. So let's see how we can avoid becoming their dinner. Number 1, curl up into a tight ball. Bring your arms and legs into your body as tightly as you can and lower your chin to your chest. You need to curl up into the tightest ball you can.
So you become bite size.
You become a chicken nugget to the sperm whale.
Oh my god. And if you ever saw me in that position, I'd be dead, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm like, curl up into a tight ball and I'm this, I'm dead.
Your body's surface area and decrease the chance you'll get chomped up by the whale's teeth. Sperm whales have 18 to 26 teeth on each side of their jaws, and each tooth weighs up to 1 kilogram. Even if you were curled up into a ball, you'd still be lucky to make it through the mouth without losing an arm or leg, but at least you'd have a chance. Number 2, don't panic. Yes.
Don't panic. You might have already lost an arm or a leg. According to this. So you are armless or legless. And don't panic. Still curl up into the tight ball, which is going to be harder to curl if you don't have an arm or a leg. Or it might make you smaller. Right?
Right, I think so.
And that's okay.
We realize that's easier said than done, but there is no time for fear. In a situation like this, you have to use your instincts. Try to feel around in the mouth before you get swallowed. It will be extremely dark, but if you can find something to hold on to, you won't get burned and digested.
What, a boat? I like this, the Vegas shit.
Find something to hold on to.
Hopefully you don't use your holding on to arm.
Yeah. Or what's that thing in the back of your throat?
Not a tonsil.
Not the tonsil.
The what you call it.
The what you call it. You gonna hold on to that? You gonna make the whale throw up? There, we've solved it. We're more halfway through the video and I've solved it. Get onto the thing that makes the whale throw up. That way you get out.
Oh my god.
In any of the whale's 4 stomachs. You could try to grab onto the walls of the esophagus, but that would be very difficult as it's covered in mucus.
No.
Number 3, wear a protective suit.
Whatever.
Okay, let's keep going.
Some people might think you're a little paranoid when you show up to swim with the whales in your elaborate wetsuit, but it could very well save your life. You would want a suit that's resistant to hydrochloric acid so that it could survive in the whale's stomachs. One type of suit that might do the trick is called a neoprene wetsuit. There is some evidence that it could withstand the harsh environment in the stomach. You would also need a breathing tube and an oxygen reservoir because there wouldn't be any breathable air. Number 4. Wait to be spit up. It worked for our friend Rainer Schimpf, so why couldn't it work for you?
The whale just didn't eat him. Uh-oh.
We got time. We got time.
We got time, guys.
Yep. There we go. Yep. All right. So let's see. Let's see how this guy survived.
No, they told us in the beginning. The whale was like, uh-oh, not food, but...
Yeah, they spit it back up.
He was lucky enough to be spit out before he was swallowed. But in your case, it's going to be a little more difficult. And gross. Luckily for you, sperm whales need to vomit every several hours. So if you were able to survive long enough, you could be spit up with it. But don't get too excited.
Whales. Ah, what?
Got him!
Oh, all right.
Because surviving all depends on where you get spit out. Whales can swim at a depth of 100 meters, whereas the human body can only swim at a depth of 20 meters without assistance. So, if the whale's thinking of spewing you out on the deep part of his swim, you've probably got a better chance living through it if you just stay inside. Number 5. Avoid sperm whales. It might
That's obvious.
That should have been number 1, everyone.
Yeah. Just
So not only avoid sperm whales, but if you're not going to avoid sperm whales, get a neoprene wetsuit that can withstand specifically sperm whales, stomach acid, and hang on, and hopefully you don't lose an arm or a leg, and definitely still. So he doesn't say you have to stretch out or like you crawl up into a ball going in, like you're watching all this.
yeah.
So you're watching the sperm whale come out of the depths of hell with its mouth open, and you're like, oh my God, it's about to swallow me? I don't know, man.
It makes me never want to go to the beach again.
Yeah, because of all the sperm whales in Ocean City.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, and we're not talking about the animal in the ocean, by the way, when it comes to sperm
man.
whales.
Jesus. Oh my God. Dude, this is crazy. Who is this for?
seem like common sense, but if you want to avoid being swallowed by a whale, how about you just stay away from the only ones that can swallow humans? If another type of whale scoops you up in their mouth, you'll have a much better chance of survival. Take the humpback whale, for instance. When this whale approaches a potential meal, such as a school of krill, they propel themselves forward with a burst of energy, open their mouths wide, and let whatever is in their way flood in. When something larger than krill enters their mouths, they'll use their tongues to force it back out. As you have probably gathered by now, even though it is technically possible to survive being swallowed by a whale, it's extremely unlikely. But luckily for us, whales are generally not that interested in humans. If you are going to worry about anything eating you in the water, it should probably be sharks. And even if you run into them, we've got just the video to help you get out alive.
Well. Well, that was...
I hope everyone paid attention to that.
I hope so. Because this is important.
Because, boy, if you get swallowed by a sperm whale, and that is how you meet your fate in the deep blue, and you didn't get eaten by a shark, you didn't drown, you got eaten by a goddamn whale.
Mm-hmm.
Your genes may not be needed on this planet.
Yeah, that's...
Your
I think that's the definition of
lineage.
natural selection.
Yeah, your lineage was destined to fail.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, we have learned that it is very unlikely you will get eaten by a whale.
No. I want to say no. I think this is a cover-up. I think COVID's a cover-up. I think people are getting eaten by whales left and right, and this needs to be talked about. And they're afraid to put this on the mainstream news. That's what I think. I mean, why does this video exist? There must have been a need. Do you think that one guy that got spit out was like, oh my God, we need to fucking have a video about how to survive a sperm whale attack?
A sperm whale attack. Oh, man.
Just because you put your feet in the ocean doesn't mean you're safe.
Yeah, that is one suck I don't think we can embrace.
Fucking sperm whales.
Nuggets.
Sperm whales knocking people out left and right.
Yep.
And that true statistic is never known because no one survives sperm whale attacks.
Nope. They
See,
become
all this help saving all whales, killing us. They're killing us in droves, bro.
Okay, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and hitting the bell.
Yes.
Let us know what you would like us to react to next in the comments.
Yes, please.
We may do another one of these. Let us know if you want it. And until next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, embrace the suck, blow your nose, and avoid sperm whales.
And wear the damn mask.
Yes. See y'all next time.
Later.